everybody and welcome to Santiago, Chile! Woo! So myself and my boyfriend Aiden, who is my cameraman at the moment, have decided to go travelling together. I know it seems like I'm only just back from Southeast Asia, but guys, I've been behind on my videos. I've been home for 5 months, decided to head out again to a new continent, South America. The two of us are travelling together for the next 2 months. We're going to be covering Chile, Argentina, Uruguay and Colombia. Then I'll be doing a little bit more travel as well. So that's the plan. We're very excited to see where it takes us, but our first stop is here on this cable car in Santiago. And this is Aiden, the man himself.
Oh, you know.
You may recognise him from my Bali vlogs. I think you were only on one English one though.
I think so, yeah.
And also
much to be saying, is
Copenhagen and Malmo as well. But this is a view that we haven't seen before. Also, this is Aiden's first time in South America. Woo. It's not mine. I was in Peru and Bolivia back in 2018 with some friends of mine, but it's my first time in Chile and I'm so excited to be here. We have lots of adventures planned, so stay tuned.
Our adventure began on New Year's Eve when we left rainy Dublin and flew to Atlanta in the US for a quick layover before heading on the night flight to Santiago. Tired and excited, we arrived to Santiago's airport, took a public bus to the city and took a metro to our apartment. These BIP cards are how you get around the metro here. We quickly dropped off our bags, showered and started exploring. The area was very quiet on New Year's Day as everyone was celebrating with their families. Although most shops and restaurants were closed, it was nice to arrive at a quieter time, especially when the jet lag kicked in, as it allowed us to wander around pretty much dazed and confused without being overwhelmed by everything.
So we're only here a few hours and I'm already trying our very first street food or street drink. This, I'm not sure what it is, but I've seen it on lots of Chilean blogs and vlogs and the whole lot. So this is some kind of corn syrup, I think, and then we have some sort of wheat or grain. Not quite sure what that is yet. And then also a peach. So random. So as far as I know, you mix it all up like this. Probably have to mix it for a while. And I'll give it a sip. It tastes like peach juice or like kind of iced tea, sweet tea. And then I really want to try these grains though because they kind of look delicious. I don't know what that is, but it's not bad. All for less than €1. Cheers.
The architecture in Santiago is beautiful. There is a lot of the Art Nouveau style and it definitely has a Parisian influence as well. We spent the rest of the day just walking around and soaking up the atmosphere and, of course, after coming from an Irish winter, the sun and 30-degree heat. Day 2 in Santiago brought us more sun and more vibes. The place was much busier than New Year's Day and we got to see a bit more life around the streets.
So we've only been in Santiago less than 2 days now and already I can say I really like this city. I'm not much of a city person, but as cities go, it's very livable here, really nice, enjoyable, just the pace of life, everything is so nice. So today now we didn't actually do that much because we had a few little errands to run in the morning. We went to do some shopping. We spent about 2 hours trying to find this celiac shop for Aiden, or gluten-free shop because he's celiac, and eventually we got there, but we ended up exploring this massive shopping centre and you know what, it just felt very normal. We went to get SIM cards, we went to exchange money, like all those kind of things that you have to do when you begin a trip and come into a new country. Got ourselves sorted, got our shopping, and then we went out to the Museum of Memories and Human Rights, which was really interesting, especially with everything going on in the world at the moment. It's insane to see how things that happened, you know, it started, the coup d'etat started here in 73, went all the way, the dictatorship, up until 1990, and it's crazy to see how human rights are still being violated in various parts of the world. So that was an interesting visit, very eye-opening, and we got a little bit more context of the culture here in Chile. And right next to us there's this beautiful park. It's called Parque Quinta Normal, and it's beautiful. It's just so nice to see colour, guys, because we're coming from winter and it's January here, which is the height of summer. There's palm trees, beautiful flowers, the Natural History Museum, a planetarium, a train museum, and just the way of life. People are out, families having picnics. It's nearly 6 o'clock in the evening. Look at the sky, so bright still. And next up we want to make our way to a viewpoint of the entire city of Santiago called San Cristobal, Cerro San Cristobal. So we're going to find our way there and see you there.
We ended up leaving San Cristobal until the next day, where we would have more time and explored more of the Yungay area, known for its street art, before returning to the city centre.
So this morning here in Santiago, we're doing what I think anyone should do in any big city, especially if you're interested in a bit of history or the culture. We're going on a walking tour with a teacher, and seeing as I am a teacher, it's really nice to see that sort of mix between teacher and tour guide, and that they're going to give us a lot of the history, context, culture. So we're just in Plaza de Armas, the main square, again here waiting on our guide, and excited to see what the next 2.5 hours are going to bring.
This walking tour took us all over Santiago. We got to visit the neighbourhoods of New York, London and Paris all within 1 hour. We also visited Santiago's oldest church, which has withstood countless earthquakes, Iglesia de San Francisco, which was consecrated in 1622. We headed up to Cerro Santa Lucia, a park with a European feel which may have been home to an Incan settlement, and finished up in the trendy neighbourhood of Las Tareas.
So guys, we just had a beautiful lunch there after our walking tour. What did you think of the walking tour, Aidan?
Just great. He was a bit softly spoken.
It was hard to hear him at times. It was 3 hours, very, very comprehensive. I feel like we learned a lot, but we missed a lot as well, because a lot of it was kind of, I don't know, it's hard to hear. But yeah, we had a lovely lunch. We spotted this place. It's just here. Like there's all these different restaurants. We're just at Plaza de Armas again, the main centre, I guess. So we thought it'd be really expensive. There's just really cheap, good traditional food with traditional restaurants. So Aidan got, what did you get, chips?
That were beef of some sort and eggs anyway.
Yeah, standard, so good. And I got to try a completo, which is one of those really, I guess, well-known Chilean foods, which is, it's just a hot dog with tomato and avocado and a load of mayonnaise and a frankfurter, yeah, hot dog on top, and it was pretty nice. It was good, really reasonable, like not touristy at all, very traditional, very local. And now we're looking for the metro to get to Cerro San Cristobal, which is a viewpoint of the whole city. Woo, let's go.
Cerro San Cristobal is in the lively and vibrant area of Bella Vista, known for its street art and having a backpacker vibe.
Ready for the funicular up to Cerro San Cristobal. It's so hot today, guys. It's January, 32 degrees. Aidan is dead. That funicular was so fun. And now we're here at the top of Santiago. Oh lads, it is a hot day for the hiking. 32 degrees. And we're, to be honest, we're not really hiking. We're just climbing up to a sanctuary. Yeah, I think the Virgin Mary is up here. So we'll say hello and get the full view. We saw some. It's a big city, Santiago. Population of 8 million, our tour guide told us today, and that's out of the whole country of Chile's population of 19 million, so nearly half the people live here, and it shows. It's huge. Here he comes. Woo! So we took a cable car, which was also included in our ticket price, and we just came down through the whole park. It was gorgeous. There was a swimming pool, loads of random things, and we got to Oasis station, and I don't think there's much here. It's just like a park. There's some cafes here, and then you get the cable car back up again, I guess. I'm not sure, but it's pretty. It's pretty for a little stroll around, and then we'll head back and get the funicular back down again to Bella Vista. So we're in Bella Vista at the moment, which is the neighbourhood around the funicular and the Cerro San Cristobal. Really colourful. We just went for a walk around there to see all of the street arts and everything, and it's gorgeous. It's really fun. It kind of has a student vibe. I saw a couple of hostels around here, so a great place to stay if you're coming solo. And we've just stopped in for Chile's finest drink, a pisco sour. Now, when I was in Peru, I was told that this is a Peruvian drink, but the Chilenos seem to think that it's a Chilean drink. What is it? Somebody please tell me in the comments, because whatever it is delicious. It's like a type of spirit with some sour lemon or lime, and this red stuff on the top. It's really nice. Oh, so that's it for Santiago, everybody. An incredible start to our time here in Chile. We have lots of other adventures planned around this country and around other countries in South America. So if you liked what you saw here, as usual, click subscribe, like, share, comment. You know the drill, all the things. And until the next place, see ya.